Welcome to Iron Lotus Tai Chi. I'm Grant. I'll go right through from the beginning up to the point we're up to, and hopefully that gets a bit of flow, a little bit of context going, okay? A nice upright stance. Got our sword fingers in the right hand. We've got this one. We're holding with the guard in the palm, sinking the weight down, stepping out, drawing up, turning, up through the tassel, stepping across the shoulder width stance, palm up, watching the sword as it goes to the front, watching the hand as it comes to the back, stepping through, pommel down, fingers to the wrist, pec up to the elbow. Horizontal sweep as we step, left toe comes in, up and over on about 45 degrees. Fingers to elbow, strike down and then across, letting back heel turn. Extend, fingers on the wrist, turning into the hip, extend, palm up, again into the hip, back heel turns, extend, drawing in with the sword, pommel down, pec on one foot. Toe out to the left so that we can comfortably turn upper body left, upper body then straight ahead. Toe out to the left again, upper body comfortably out to the left and blocking past the leg. Out to the corner, sword is vertical, then palm down, blocking, stabbing, palm up, fingers onto the wrist, palm down a little, draw back towards the left, release to come round onto the hip, extend the sword and the knee, then coming in, palm up, fingers to the wrist, then palm down, then our horse is going to leap the stream. Okay, we're onto the foot, we extend, lunge, knee, extend. Okay, I'll just hop back, give myself plenty of room, turning the body left, sword follows the body, turning the body right. Continue turning right, and again, allow the sword to follow, so the turn of the body draws it up, turning left toe, turning right toe, pommel, extend, turning the body right, fingers come up near the chin, extend, turning, palm under the sword, turning the body right, right toe turns, sword, fingers to the left hand, coming up, and again this sword of about a fairly strong angle this way, rocking back, fingers to the wrist, again protecting head and shoulders, protecting head and shoulders. We're then going to step through, and again we want to make sure we don't step right in front of this foot. We want to step so we've got some room, and extend, jump, and then step through over the head. Okay, so from that last one, especially if we've come across the body like this, it will then want to spring back into this action, okay? So, we've come across the body, we're protecting left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and fingers to the wrist for a moment, and then extend, and then stepping through over the top, okay? So just putting that into that little bit more context. Okay, we've got this stabbing with the flat sword, lifting the toe, got our sword, fingers left hand, bringing this one across, little rock back and turn, little rock back and turn, and here step and extend and look to the front over the top. Okay? So I'll do that from this angle as well. Again, if we go from the stabbing with the flat sword, and then lifting the right toe, turning the body, and again, we want to really clearly feel the body is leading this, okay? So it's the turn of the hips that brings the sword back a little, and again, the turn of the hips here will help draw this in, okay? And then stepping through, fingers to wrist for a moment, extend, over the top. Okay. Our next little move there is to raise the left toe and turn and step across, pommel down and extend. Okay, so I'll do that from this other angle as well. We go from the last one of these ones where we're protecting the head, and we step and we span over the top. Left toe comes up and turns, the hips turn, and we step right, pommel down just a little bit, and then stand. Okay? So if I do that facing towards you, so I've done this last one of these, I step through and make sure I've got shoulder width stance, expand over the top, and then turning, and again it's to the corner here, to the corner, pommel down, extend. Okay? Alright, so just go that one more time from there. So again, we've got our last one of these ones. Step through, fingers to the wrist for a moment, expand, stepping through over the top, turning, and pommel down, extend. Okay. After that extension, we have a little following step onto the ball foot. This one comes down under the ribs, and then we go back this way, pommel down and pec. And again, this same sort of action of there's something here that you want to go over without touching it. Okay. And this sort of thing tends to be a stripe down with a point or a slice down. This sort of area, femoral artery is in that sort of area, so that's what we're looking for there. Okay, so again, if I do it with my back to the camera, we go from this one where we've got the fingers at the front here, we go over the top, and then returning, pommel down, extend, little empty step to follow, and then we come back to the left, pommel down, and then drop. And this one, the foot is out in front, not next to. Earlier on in the form, the foot is next to. Here, it's out in front. Okay? And again, that's probably plenty for one session, maybe even too much. So have a go at that, see if you can put that together, and we'll be back for another one soon. Okay? Thanks.